Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As you can see, it is snowing. It is snowing that bad that we even can't practice today. I was planning on doing like a practice video today, but I mean that didn't work out because, yeah, as you can see, the car is pretty packed. It was even worse this morning, so that means that we are going to do a flashback vlog once again. We're going back to November, where I played 2 weeks in a row in Hong Kong, on the other side of the world, with a French guy, Julien Seurin. Shout out to you. Yeah, huge match coming up, quarterfinals of the FIP Silver event. Yeah, I mean, have fun watching, and I'll see you after. Whoop!
Oh yes, people. As I was explaining in the intro, this is a FIP Silver Hong Kong event. Last week we played a FIP Bronze event in Hong Kong. So this is the second tournament, second week, second event. Last week went quite well. Semi-final there in the FIP Bronze. This week we are trying to reach at least the semi-final again. We are the second seeds in this tournament, sorry. So yeah, if we get out our seed, then we should reach the final. But today, a really tough matchup against two Spanish guys. One of them was top 100 last year. Has got a bit of a downfall this year, but still a really solid player. He's the white guy on our left right now. And the other one is a young guy, I think close to my age. Yeah, two big guys, move not the quickest, but both got a great smash. But this court right here, as you can see, it's like a beach. So yeah, really slippery. I think it was in our advantage, to be honest, because I mean, yeah, you needed to move really well if you wanted to play your shots. But as you can see here, big time smash from Carlos. Their names are Carlos and Albert, or Albert, no clue. So we'll see. First two games here, big time forehand by Julien, French guy. He is the reason I started this YouTube channel. Big time inspiration right here. He has got a YouTube channel for 3 or 4 years now, and he makes, I mean, these kind of videos, only in French though. So yeah, my French is not the best, so I watch his videos. Only thing is I don't understand shit. So that's the reason why we are doing it in English right now. Let's keep on rolling. Quarterfinals, let's do some damage. So yeah, as you can see quite early on, these guys both had big smashes, but as I also said, they're not the best in moving from back and forth. So that was our tactic here, especially my cross. We were trying to play a Chiquita and then a lob over him, trying to make them move so that we can find some more space on court. But first we had to survive a bit of their volleying, and that was quite of their strong points, besides this one here. I think he slipped a bit there. Yeah, these guys had a bit of trouble by moving on court. But yeah, I mean, when they could hit the ball, like this, yeah, they did some good stuff most of the time. Anyhow, we go break point here, quite early on. Good lob by Julien. We move on to the net. Can we succeed here? Break on early in the match is also always a key point. And here, yeah, out by me. I didn't play with the most confidence, especially in the first set here. I mean, we were playing good battle. I think we had a lot of chances, I mean, as you could see in the last game, to break them early on. We didn't succeed anyhow, so that always makes you doubt a bit more than needed, in my opinion. But yeah, we were surviving our service games quite well. But still, I think I didn't play my best, especially in the first set. And it became later and later. I think it was like close to 11 when we finished when we started the match. So it was a really late one. yeah, not locked in there. So yeah, I mean, the walls were becoming a bit more humid, and the overall conditions were just quite shit, to be honest. So it was a bit more of a scrappy match, but we also need to win those. Let's see if we can capitalize right now. You could see me lift up my arms there like, what am I doing? I think that was my feeling overall here. Like, I wasn't very comfortable and I wasn't playing my best. A lot of mistakes, bit more frustrated than usual. But we're still really into the first set. I think here, 5-4, their serve. Julien was playing an all-round really, really solid match. But we are getting some chances here early on in this game. I think whenever we got to the net, we were winning a lot of percent of the points. If I smash it a bit better than this, but still, we could reach the net quite easily if we play our better paddle than we did the first few points or games. Anyhow, 30 all here, big time jump by me, and he pops it out. Close call there. We just need 1 point for the set point chance here. Can we get it? He smashes. I block it. Julien is with his left hand on the left side, not what we want. But here, Thijs Roper on the right. Smash by Julien. He still touches. I should have done more with that one, to be honest. And now, I mean, I think I've played a few matches in my entire life on the right. So hopefully we use it in the right way. Fibera, oh yes we do. Set point here. Can we use it? Defense, bit high to the forehand, and good volley by him. My defense wasn't that well there, and I think they capitalized on it. And now an early on mistake here by Julien. I think it was quite some mental work for us to recover from that. We had a lot of chances and we didn't take a single one. But yeah, fighting to keep our serves game. Here in the end of the first set, it was becoming a bit more tight. I think the level, I mean, we were the better part of the match. I think the entire first set, although this wasn't the best. I think my overheads were, especially in ending in the first set here, just real bad. I was not like nervous. I was just a bit, I mean, overall, I don't know, cramped or something like that. Just not the best. We go down 15-40 here. 3 break points for them. Good volley there by me though. We tried to survive here. But as I was telling you, I mean, my overheads were just not feeling it right now. I think it's a showcase in 3, 2, 1. Pew! Yeah. Frustration boiling over right here. We go down 6-5 and a break. Although we weren't playing our best paddle, we were still, really close. And I think, we should have got this first set. Anyhow, we didn't, as we can see in this game coming up. But I think still, I said to Julien on the bench after losing this game in the first set, I said like, I'm playing like shit, you're playing decent, and we still got to 5-7. So there's no problem here. Just gotta keep on fighting. I mean, that's what we did. And let's see if the results come after. Let's go, people. So, first game of the second set, always important to start off strong. I think in this match, particularly the matchup was my cross. Whenever I played a good vibra like here, we won the point. And I think that was the thing. They were lobbing a bit more to me because the court was slowing down, because of course the temperature was dropping a bit. I think during the day it was like close to 20-25 degrees, but in the evening it was close to 10. So yeah, it wasn't the warmest or the quickest temperature and conditions. So the smash wasn't working that well as well. So they were playing really high lobs because we're playing outdoors, of course, and then moving on to the net because their blocks and volleys were quite good. So that was their tactic quite clearly, like here, throwing up into the air, and now, oh my god, bounce on top of the fence, scraping it from the fence, and he just doesn't know what's happening. For the 15, I think we were feeling quite decent here. The energy was still there for sure. Although we didn't break them in the first set, I think we had enough confidence that we could break. So that was the plan here. So try to execute a bit better, a bit more focus on the important points, and then we had to trust that we would break them for sure. Yeah, this was a key point for me in the match. I think I said after this point right here, and this ball especially, like, what am I doing? You could see getting frustrated right here. Like, my arm was just not completely loose. I think after this point I just said, let's just go all out, whatever happens, just to see if I can get my arm and whole body a bit more loose and into the match. And I think this game right here was the key into doing that. I think we get a short lob here and just throw it. And I say to myself, finally. I think this was a key moment right here. And after this, we took over the set. And let's see. I think after this point right here, I think I gained more confidence as well. And Julien played a real solid match. Myself, I wasn't too happy about my performance, but I'm really happy about how we keep fighting right here, because it's not that easy to stay competing if you're not playing well or not in the best mental state. But 1-2, a 2-1, sorry, their serve. Great vibra, by the way, here. Let's see if we can find a break, because the tactic was clear, as I said. We only need to execute a bit better, and they were starting to leak in some mistakes, as we can see here. 30-all, big point here. Our tactic was almost the same as theirs. Just big lob, come into the net if we can. Huge smash here. Tap out. Oh no, Spider-Man by me. Oh yes. Come on, people. 30-40, 2 break points. Can we convert? Finally. Double-handed backhand, my favorite. Pagada, blocked by Julien. And now finally, you could see still not the best, but I think after this shot right here, we got the control. Just a bit more control, bit better timing, and we finally take the break. After that one, we took our serves game quite easy, and we go on for 1. Let's go for the double break here. Love 15. Whenever we could take control over their volleys, and we could lob well. It was I wouldn't want to say easy, but it was way better than whenever we tried to play a bit more low. And like here, just big time smash. Still, whenever it was getting cold like this, you just need to put it a bit higher on the wall and with a bit more power, and then we managed to do some more damage. I think 30-all here. The stream wasn't the best, to be honest. The score was wrong a lot of times. So I think I tried to manage to score a bit more here. We go up 5-1. A few mistakes by them. They were tanking the set now a bit. And unfortunately, I think after this point, the stream yeah, just stopped working. So we go on winning this set 6-1. Real confidence boost for us there. Yeah, as you can see here, stream cutting out. So we move on to the third set. Unfortunately, it isn't on the stream, but we end up breaking them in the first game, in the third set on their serve. So the score right now is 2-1 break for Julien and Thijs. That will be us. So I think the score is going to be fixed in a few games, but we are fighting to hold our own service game, because whenever you break the first service game in the third set or any set, it's a big time fight, because you still need to hold your own service game 5 times, of course, if you want to win that set easily. But yeah, the courts was getting slower, as I said, so we were fighting for every point, every game, and especially here, it was a real tight one. So let's see if we can convert this 40-15. Come on, boys. Absolute roller coaster rally. Anyhow, we lose that one. We go on golden point, really important one, 2-1 break up, and he just lobs it out. I think you can see these guys were quite emotional. Nice guys though, but when they did lose an important point, they had some interesting reactions. But we go on. I think this is 3-2 up now, break. 15 love now, because the score is gone. Good vibra there by Julien. I think the point here, we were just trying to fight for every point, because as I said, we were break up, but it wasn't too easy to hold your own service game. Bit too rushed by me there. I think my arm was getting better. A bit loose, bit more flow, and think the tactic was better at the net. We're trying to volley in the middle, as we did there, and then open up the corners whenever we could. These guys were playing forward quite quickly, but finally, first rouleau of the match by me. Huge shot there. I think Julien saying something in French. My French actually improved big time during these 2 weeks. I had it in school for like, a year or something, so it was quite shit, but Julien taught me a few important words. We go on 4-2 now. I think they're playing still quite good paddle. I think although their mental part and game wasn't strongest, they were still fighting for every point. And especially in the third set, when it became harder to hold your own service game, they didn't give us any free points anymore, as they did in the second set. I was kind of hoping they were going to do that, but they didn't. So we should have gotten a bit more out of the third set whenever we could, but we were hanging in there, especially in their service games. I think in the next game here, 4-3 we go. Score should be back. There we are. Come on, boys. 15 love. These points right here are really nice, especially in the beginning of the game. Whenever you could get like one of the 2 free points, like we did here, it was really, really good, because you get a bit of a confidence boost going into the second part of the game. But as I said, these guys were here to play still. We go on 30-15, bit of a weird ball by me there. Big time shuffle by them, and unlucky here, but watch what happens. This is what I mean with bit emotional. We get lucky here. We get unlucky with the net cord, but lucky that he just shanks it. So now we find ourselves at 5-3. We only need one more game for a spot in the semifinals here in this FIP Silver. Tactic wasn't changed. We played a huge lob into the sky and then just move on, try to block it and come into the net. But yeah, I mean, these bajadas they're playing were, yeah, not too easy to block. Luckily, Julien playing a big time block there. And then one of those shots we were broking them with in the second game worked again. Yeah, I think this was a real tense game. Everyone could feel it. This was, yeah, real close to the end. But now, lob out, 15-30, only 2 points more. It's almost time to tune the big time music. Scraping it there, hitting Julien, not the best smash of him. I think he knows it as well. 30 all. Real tense here. Smash, side wall. I still get it. Can we get this one? Good block by him there. And now one of the weirdest points, or not points, balls I've ever seen. We take the net. Blocked by me. And then Julien hits like a rouleau thing and he just bounces straight into his chest. 2 match points. Tune the music. Oh my days. After giving away a bit too much rebound, I end up on the floor and this is the damage. Yeah, not the way we wanted to go with those 2 points. We were fighting for every point here, serving it out. And I thought this was an easy tap out, but it it wasn't. So we go on point. I think this point in my head, it was already our point. But yeah, I fucked it up a bit there. They go on to win this point. Yeah, this, as I said, this should have been a point for sure. He smashes it away now, and it was a bit of a, yeah, mental hit for us. We go down love 15. My volleys were not the best here. I was getting, yeah, a bit tense, of course. Everyone was, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I was with my head a bit more in the last point than I should have been. Good lobs by them here. Good volley. Just going out. Love 30. This is lovely though. Oof, we go on 15-30. It's getting tense now. They're going on. Net court. Just on the right side. Fist bump by Julien. Good volley from him there. Bit of a miscommunication. Double-handed backhand lob. And I don't know what that was, but we big time screams. Chest bump all around. We go on 40-30. Let's do this. And now the final fake. And you can see, I mean, just really happy with this one. I think we could have done it in 2 sets, but doing it like this is also just fine for us. Big time win, big time everything. Let's go, people.
Thank you guys for watching to another big time paddle video. The bad news was that this was a paddle only video. The good news is there's coming a second video this week. I can't see shit with the snow in my eyes. Second video coming Friday. It's the semi-final and the final. So the semi-final is a huge match, but because there's also a final, you know we won that one. Big time tournament. So be sure to check the video for Friday out for sure. And yeah, as I said, like, subscribe, everything, people. You know what to do. Love for me. See you Friday.